So again, good morning to all. So we have discussed the concept of array as well as we have discussed the concept of function. So now we are going to pass array as an argument inside function. So I will design two programs at second left and rightmost right. So I will try to show you what is the difference in terms of array and a normal variable. Let's say I have designed word main, and in main I have designed let's say a function. Let me define a function void f1. So what is the meaning of this one is I am instructing to the compiler that f1 with the name of the function which I will define after main. Okay, so let me define the function and let me change the syntax. Just a minute. Let's say let me define two integers here. Okay, so let me define two integers. So what is going to happen in function a? You have to pass two numbers. Are you following this? You have to pass two numbers. So let me pass a comma b. And what I am writing? I am writing the code of swapping here. So how I can swap? Int temp equals a. What is going to happen? And a equals b and b equals temp. So the code of swapping. Okay. So what I will do? I will take two variables int a comma b. Let me put scanf percentile d and a and b. Let me call a function f1. Let me pass a comma b. Let me print f percentile d a comma b. Let me print a comma b here also. So I can put print f percentile d a comma b. So let me explain the program from memory point of view. First of all, compiler will search main and will allocate the memory. So compiler is going to allocate the memory for a as well as for b. Let's say the value of a is 10, value of b is 20. Then I am calling a function named as f1. So I will call f1. So compiler control will transfer from here to here and it will allocate the block named as f1, and we have a value a and we have a value b. So what will happen? The value of a is 10 and the value of b is 20. Are you following this? So we have executed till here. What is going to happen? We are going to change the value of a and b. So that is the code of swapping. Have you remember this one? Code of swapping. So what is going to happen? This a and b have an address, let's say 100 and 200. This a and b has an address like 300 and 400. And we are changing the content of a and b. Which block? f1 block. So what will happen? It will become 20 and it will become 10. If you will print a and b, it will print 20 and 10. Okay, after printing, what will happen? The control will turn back to the main because we have executed f1 and you are printing the value of a and b. Which a and b has been allocated in main? What will be the value? 10 and 20. So what is the purpose of this program? The purpose of this program is you are going to change the value here. It is not affecting here because that is called by value. It means if you will pass the value, what will happen? If you will pass the value, you will pass just a variable value, not a variable address. And if you pass the variable value, what will happen? Compiler will create different memory locations. The moment compiler will create different memory locations, it will not affect the original one. Okay, and let me show you another program. So let me void f1 int a. So in order to call this one, you have to pass a array. Let's say what I am going to do. Let me change the first value to 10 and second value to 20. Okay. So this function says that give me the array and I will change the first value to 10 and I will change the second value to 20. So what will happen? If I will take a main, void main, and I will take an array in A 5 equals 1, 10, 3, 90 and 20. And I am calling a function named as f1 and I am passing A. And I am printing printf percentile D value of A0 and A1. So what is the meaning of this one is? The meaning of this one is, first of all, compiler will focus on an array. So let me allocate an array like this, and we have 5 elements. So let me assign the values 1, 10, 3, 90, 20. And please pay attention. What you are doing? You are passing the array. So whenever you are going to pass the array, what will happen? Complete array will not pass. You is passing the array, meaning you are passing the base address. So let's say the base address of array was 1000. So 1000 will be copied in this A. Are you following this one? 1000 will be copied in this A, and what will happen? What will happen? You are changing the value of. Oh, let me change this setting so it is not showing to you properly. Okay, fine. So let me change like this one. Okay, are you able to see that? Yeah, perfect. It is a perfect for you. So what is going to happen? Just look at this one. In A, give me 2 minutes so I can arrange the things for you. Yeah, so it is visible to you? Yeah, somehow it is visible. Okay, fine. So let me explain to you what is happening. The moment you are passing array A, what is the meaning of this one is, you are passing the base address. So base address will come here. It means 1000 will pass here. And you are saying that I have an array having address 1000 and change the location first to 10. It becomes 10 and it becomes 20. So what is happening? If you will pass address or array, the original content will be changed. Sometimes that is called call by reference. So I have uploaded a video for you in which I have passed the address intentionally by putting address of A and address of B. But in this program, what is going to happening? I am passing the address. The moment I will pass the address, what will happen? Automatically the address will be passed because you are passing the array. Are you following this one? The main purpose to showing this program is, if you will pass the array, automatically what will happen? It will pass the address. Okay, so in call by value and call by reference you can write this program. Okay, if in exam the question has been asked what is call by value and call by reference, so in the left side what you can do, you can take a simple variable A and B. So what will happen? The photocopy will be passed. Okay, at the right side what you can do, either you can take an array or you can take a simple variables and you can pass the address of the variable. So you have two options. Okay, so in this program my motivation to show this to show you is, in a case of array what will happen, the address will be passed. Okay, thank you.